Hey, y'all. It's your girl Ayana of Ayana Enters the Chat. Trying something a little different today with the review, with the reaction. We're reacting to Chase exposing Natasha's secret about Charles and Kendrick. Okay. Um, so I think he's a messy dude and I can't stand him, but whatever. But I'm gonna try this out live and see how it goes. Let me know what y'all think.
Attorney Mumford, at law,
Chase,
bringing out all types of evidence.
I'm good at that.
Hmm?
I'm good at that.
Yeah, I see. You got my cousin in a bind, don't you?
No, your cousin has himself in a bind.
Yeah.
You see how that works?
Yeah. I see exactly how it works.
Your cousin is a thief. Your cousin is a cheater. I did that to him.
While we at this bar, let me get a double shot of karma.
You know what? I don't even like where this is getting ready to go. Because Chase got some kind of nerve. Long before Natasha had her tryst with Kendrick in that office, Charles was already stealing from Natasha. Natasha's not even aware of that. But we, the viewers, have not forgotten. We have not forgotten that on at least two separate occasions, Natasha's money went missing. We have not forgotten how Charles pressed her about that coin and wanted her to give him the coin. We have not forgotten. And Chase needs to handle Maggie and Candace as opposed to worrying about his freaking cousin. His cousin is a piece of trash. Point blank, period. I'm not justifying cheating, but she wasn't married to this dude. You got a whole woman buying you stuff, fixing windshields and everything. You're giving discounts too, and yet you have a wife. But let's watch. Let's keep watching him put his foot in his mouth because he didn't even have the decency to honor her as his attorney. He played in her face and played with her, and he is the one that chose to bring Kendrick to that office when he already had an attorney.
Karma.
Yeah, karma. A little bit of karma.
What karma would we be talking about?
You know, some time ago, I had some prints on this glass in my office. And I was just like, who would have done something in my office? And then, what am I? I'm just gonna throw her under the bus because she's my wife and it's our bus. She told me a little secret that you and Kendrick had a little thing. And then I put two and two together. I'm like, there's some time.
Now, did Natasha, y'all correct me? I know the chat club got me. Wasn't there an episode when Natasha told Candace Natasha tried to get her to sign an NDA, or she did get her to sign an NDA? And regardless if she did, I see where this is going. This possibly could be the setup with him confronting Natasha. That because Natasha's no longer his attorney. This could be the setup that makes Natasha go full villain mode and take Bethany's case. Let's just see.
They were late in my office. Then I just started thinking, I'm like, it was Natasha at my office.
So because I slept with Kendra, that gives your cousin permission to be a scandalous, evil individual that slept with my sister. I didn't sleep with his brother.
Mm-hmm.
I slept with someone else. Doesn't make it right. But I didn't sleep with his brother.
Now, I 100% agree with you. I said that without saying this. I didn't. Don't worry, your secret. I didn't expose your secret because, like I told him, two wrongs definitely don't make a right. But you're wrong and he's wrong.
He's wrong, girl.
I don't know. I mean, at least he kept it in the family. You went out.
Don't do that. Don't do that, Chase. Don't do that. At least he kept it in the family. Do you know how jacked up that sounds? How messy that is? At least he kept it in the family. So it's okay that Charles cheated because he cheated with her sister, her blood, the person she shares DNA with. It's okay. The person Charles knew had done this to her before. It's okay. So I guess it makes it okay that he was stealing from her the whole time, that he was scamming her for a coin. I guess that's okay too, Chase. Yeah. Let's keep on.
Outside the family.
At least he kept it in the family.
Yeah.
That's very small-minded thinking.
No, that's not small-minded.
Well, that's
That's
small-minded
not small-minded.
thinking.
I just want to know, but do
If
you?
he steals from me, I wonder if he's ever stole from you. Are you
Mm,
missing anything by any chance?
No,
No?
I ain't never met. I don't think.
No, because it gets deeper than just the cheating. I don't know if he's ever gone into your office space when you weren't there. That's called trespassing. Has he ever trespassed with you?
No,
Oh, see,
I
you
mean,
see how the layers keep layering
I
on?
wish he would have
So
stolen
he's,
butt cheek prints off my glass. That would have been.
you know, Windex could have did that. Wax on,
No, eventually,
wax off.
eventually we did. I just wish you would have told me.
Why would I tell you that I had sex in the office, Chase?
Why would you have sex in my office?
I didn't mean to have sex in the office.
How'd that happen?
We
then?
just were working late, and his hand touched me here, and then it touched me here, and then it touched me here,
And then your prints touched there, and then left it there.
That's what
So for you to
happened.
be such a good attorney, which you are indeed, but you left some evidence. You left two prints on my glass.
Were they perfectly shaped?
I don't know.
Were they nice and round?
Oh, now, thank you, Natasha. Thanks for meeting his mess with mess. I find it very interesting that both Chase and Wayne, Chase is calling what Natasha and Rolanda did as childish. I mean, Wayne called it childish, and Chase co-signed it. And I also find it interesting that Chase is trying to minimize the low downness of his cousin. I find it very interesting. Um, I'm glad Natasha is meeting his messiness with messiness. I'm so glad because she has gone through a lot that we, the skit people, have witnessed. If Chase was a good friend, when he saw the beginning of Natasha's spiral, when she was still in that office, he would have stepped up and tried to help her. Now he stepped up to Shania about Dawn. About Zoe, Dawn's daughter. He did step up to him and say something to him about that. But yeah, you done ran around the corner and said something to your cousin. But have you shown that level of grace to Natasha in this moment? Because she's the one that walked off crying. She's the one that's been hurting and carrying and holding on to this. But it's cool though, Chase. It's cool. You proved that you weren't a good friend when you started looking for excuses to cut her loose. Then y'all expect some type of loyalty of people to use Candace for stuff when y'all don't show the same loyalty. And I'm gonna say y'all because y'all are a unit. Candace could have picked up the phone and called Amber and said, "Hey Amber, I'm in Jamaica with Shayla and Anthony, and I'm not here because I want to be here. Please understand, but I just thought you should know what Anthony is doing out here. I just thought you should know, get a heads up because they're taking pictures and all this." Candace could have done that. So she was so concerned about a marriage. You and your wife, you helped your friend Anthony cheat on his wife by taking his mistress to Jamaica, and you pulled your wife into that. But you're going to sit here in a seat of judgment against this woman. And that's supposed to be okay? That's supposed to make sense. That don't make sense in real life, skit life, or no other kind of life. But we're going to keep going.
This is.
I mean, because these are the questions that we would ask in the courthouse. So I want to know, were they asymmetrical? Was one higher or lower? Tell me how you envision those cheeks.
You know what? We should have kept the evidence there.
We should have kept
Oh,
the
I got the
evidence there.
pictures in my phone because I was trying to line it up. You know what? I went through several people. I went through Candace. I'm like, nah, I know Candace would do that. And then Candace got the brown, super round.
No,
Yeah,
Candace would do that.
no, she
with her husband.
Yeah, she would do it with me.
Absolutely. So she would do that. You see how that goes? So there's no telling what a person is going through or what they might do.
But you don't. Do you understand what type of situation you put me in when you
Now,
sleep? You with my cousin and you.
I'm sorry. Someone said that they wanted me to stop talking so they can hear the thing. So I'm gonna stop the thing because this is my channel. I'm gonna talk if I want to talk. But out of courtesy, I'll make sure I don't talk over the commentary. He's got some kind of nerves. Why are you still here, Chase? You're not helping to put anything away. You're not assisting with anything. You could have had this conversation with Natasha today, which is tomorrow from yesterday. You know what I'm saying? Why try to dig into a wound? Like just dig into the wound. What's your purpose, Chase? In this moment, you're not helping to heal anything. So what's your purpose? Does it make you feel good to call her out? Because it's somebody that wants her to represent them right now. And if she really went there, she really wanted to go there, she could take that whole building from Papa Newberger and Greg by simply having not only Natasha as her attorney, but also Natasha knows where your skeletons are buried. They could pull you into this. Be careful.
With someone. So now I just gotta sit here and play dumb. Like what?
Yes. You have to sit here and play dumb. And that's what friends are for.
Ooh, I swear you owe me some legal fee for free.
No, you don't want her as your attorney.
I can do that for you.
Put her there, but both of y'all wrong. Both y'all got
He's
this.
Wronger.
Y'all got whole dysfunction.
He's wronger.
No.
It's a lot of dysfunction happening here. I'm not going to discount that at all, but he's wronger. Trespassing.
Yeah. Well, I'm gonna get on up out of here. You need help with anything?
Scandal.
You need help with anything?
That's what you should have asked in the beginning before you came over there trying to look out for your cousin with your messy self. Y'all, let me know what y'all think down here in the comments. Probably no secret, I don't particularly care for Chase. There, I said it. Not Chase the individual, but Chase the character that he's creating in this skit. I don't particularly care for his character. Yeah, there I said it. Y'all let me know what y'all think. I'll meet y'all in the comments. Let us chat about it. And as always, I ask that you please be about it, like, comment, subscribe, share, so we can continue to run these numbers up over here on this channel and build Chat Club to infinity and beyond. All right? Till next time, peace. And I'm not going to say hair grease.